Listen closely because the gates are locking shut. Right now, as you watch this, a handful of hyper-affordable properties are vanishing off the map forever. Wall Street, massive hedge funds, and institutional buyers are quietly snapping up land. But there are still a few secret, untouched loopholes left. We're talking about real, structural homes you can buy for less than the cost of a used hatchback. No, this isn't a scam. It's a reality that insiders are trying to keep quiet, because once these final pockets of cheap land are gone, the door is locked for good. If you are tired of drowning in rent and ready to claim your piece of the earth, you need to act now. Before we unlock the vault, hit that like button so the algorithm knows you're ready to break free. Subscribe to the channel. This is your emergency exit kit from a life of endless renting. Let's dive into the 5 secrets turning penniless dreamers into real-life landowners overnight. Number 5. Detroit, Michigan. The secret here is simple: the post-industrial reboot. While the media loves to paint the Motor City as a ghost town, savvy buyers are realizing that entire blocks are priced like vending machine snacks. You can literally buy a house here for thousands of dollars, sometimes even a symbolic dollar, if you know where to look. The key is downtown revitalization. Detroit is on its 3rd reboot. Massive tech investments and a booming art scene are drawing creatives and remote workers who want massive spaces without the coastal price tag. Here are the numbers. The median home price is around $66,000. The cost of living is 30% below the national average. The catch is that it is a block-by-block gamble. One street is a thriving urban farm. The next looks like a post-apocalyptic movie set. Picture this. It's a brisk Michigan morning. The air smells of old vinyl records and fresh coffee. You walk out onto the porch of a home you bought for $5,000 cash. You've painted the doors, planted tomatoes in the backyard, and your mortgage payment is literally zero. You're a homeowner in a major American city. Could you handle the grit of Detroit if it meant living completely mortgage-free? Comment Motor City or hard pass below. Number 4. Mojave County, Arizona. Near the tiny outpost of Yucca, the desert holds a massive real estate secret. The secret here is the acreage leverage. Most people think you need millions to own significant land. But out here in the high desert, you can buy a massive 40-acre ranch with a standing home for just $55,000. Yes, you read that right. 40 acres. It's classified as a handyman special, meaning the home needs love and sweat equity. But for the price of a standard down payment in California, you own an entire desert kingdom. Here are the numbers. The listing price is $55,000, and that includes the 4-bedroom fixer-upper home. The land is 40 flat acres of high desert terrain. The catch is that it is off-grid potential. You'll need to make peace with solar panels, water hauling, and the absolute silence of the desert. Picture this. The sun is sinking behind the rugged Arizona mesas, painting the sky in deep shades of purple and orange. You stand on 40 acres of land that belongs entirely to you. There are no utility bills in your mailbox, no landlords on your phone, and the only sound is the evening desert breeze. Would you trade city convenience for 40 acres of off-grid desert freedom? Let us know in the comments. Number 3. Atchison Village, California. You've been told that buying real estate in California is impossible unless you're a tech millionaire. That is a lie. The 3rd secret is the cooperative loophole. Tucked inside Richmond, California, lies Atchison Village, a community built during World War II to house shipyard workers. Today, it operates as a cooperative housing development. Because it's a co-op, you aren't buying traditional real property, you're buying a share in the cooperative that grants you exclusive rights to your home. This loophole keeps home prices under $300,000 in a region where the average shack costs over $1 million. Here are the numbers. The median unit price is around $250,000. HOA fees are about $400 a month, which covers property taxes, water, garbage, and structural insurance. The catch is that you must play by the co-op board's historic rules, and getting a traditional mortgage can be tricky. Picture this. You walk through a sun-dappled historic neighborhood just 40 minutes from San Francisco. You wave to your neighbor over a shared garden fence. While your friends are paying $3,500 a month to rent a tiny studio in Oakland, your housing cost is locked in at a fraction of the price. Would you give up traditional property rights to live affordably near the California coast? Comment co-op yes or no way. Number 2, Waycross, Georgia. Our fourth secret is the extreme cost of living arb. If you want a classic massive southern home on a lawnmower budget, you look to the edges of nature. Welcome to Waycross, Georgia, sitting on the edge of the legendary Okefenokee Swamp. In Waycross, you can buy a beautiful, spacious 3-bedroom home for under $85,000. The secret here is that the town isn't trying to be a fancy, fast-paced metro. It's a slow, front porch community where neighbors still call you hun before 9 a.m. Here are the numbers. The median home price is around $85,000. The average rent is about $700 a month. The catch is that the humidity in July feels like you're wearing a wet blanket, and the local wildlife might include a friendly alligator in the nearby creek. Picture this. You're sitting on a porch swing with a glass of sweet tea, listening to the peaceful hum of crickets in the Georgia pines. Your mortgage is so small it feels like a typo. You don't have 2 a.m. Uber Eats, but you have absolute peace, plenty of land, and a community that actually knows your name. Would you trade city noise for a historic home next to a beautiful southern swamp? Tell us below. Number 1, Humboldt, Tennessee. The final secret is the historic preservation escape. Right now, in Humboldt, Tennessee, there is a standing, structurally sound 1939 Craftsman bungalow listed for just $35,000. At $28 per square foot, this isn't just cheap real estate. It's a glitch in the simulation. This home features historic architectural details like a wide overhang roofline and beautiful tapered columns that would cost a fortune to replicate today. By targeting quiet, historic railroad towns, dreamers are bypassing high-interest bank debt entirely and buying homes cash down. Here are the numbers. The price is $35,000. The size is 1,250 square feet with 2 bedrooms plus a bonus room. The catch is that it's a true vintage property. You'll want to inspect the wiring and plumbing to modernize it for the 21st century. Picture this. You're standing in a spacious living room with tall, dramatic ceilings and light pouring through vintage windows. You own this historic masterpiece outright. No monthly mortgage payments, no bank breathing down your neck. Just you, your tools, and a piece of American history that costs less than a new sedan. Would you move to a quiet Tennessee town to live completely debt-free in a historic bungalow? The land is out there, and the prices are real. But they are changing fast. The scarcity is not an illusion. Which of these secrets are you using to claim your land? Don't let the door close on your dream of ownership. Like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments which property you're packing your bags for. We'll see you on the next escape.